Here we go. It's official. Like a referee with a whistle. So Stefon Diggs is still out here, man. And word on the streets, according to Jeremy Fowler, the Commanders and Adam Peters really, and Stefon Diggs camp is mutual interest now. I think Stefon Diggs is one of the hottest free agents out here at the moment, really, especially as a wide receiver. So they in talks. They're trying to make something happen. And why not? I think Stefon Diggs is a hell of a wide receiver. Yeah, he came off an injury, a year ago? But at this point, he should be fully recovered from the ACL injury. It takes, I know a couple of people that had ACLs. They told me it really takes 2 years for you to be fully recovered, meaning that you're back to your normal self. Your knee is back to normal. You feel like you felt before the injury and everything. Now, they say, okay, after the surgery, maybe after a couple months, a couple year, maybe a year, you might be okay, but you can't really do everything that you used to do before the injury because you don't have the confidence. There's a mindset that goes along with this as well. You know what I'm saying? So you might be okay after 6 months or a year, but you're not fully back to yourself yet. That's why they say it takes 2 years to be fully recovered. You got the mindset back. You have the confidence back. It's a mind, body, and type of deal. Mind, body, spirit, confidence type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So at this point, Stefon Diggs should be fully healed, 100%. He probably not even thinking about the injury. It's probably gone, wiped away out of his memory. He's moved on because it's over 2 years now. You know what I'm saying? Just like Brandon Ayuk. It's been 2 years since he's played football, right? And it's been 2 years since the injury. So you know that he's fully healed at this point. Now, when it comes to ACLs, assuming there's no setbacks included. So 2 years, no setbacks included, no swelling, no nothing. It takes 2 years, from what I've been told by people that had the injury and the surgery and everything. So I'm not one of those people that's sitting around thinking that he had a bad injury 2 years ago. I don't know about him. I'm not one of those people. If you fully heal, he had a good season last year, so he had over 1,000 yards. So I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping at all. He had over 1,000 yards. He was a playmaker for New England last year. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't one of those guys that keep harping on the injuries and on the past and all that stuff, And now there's a lot of people that's going to say, well, what about Cardi B and all the drama and all the stuff that comes along with him as a player or a person? I could care less. I don't give a damn about no Cardi B and all his baby mamas coming around in a football game with his kids. I don't give a damn. When the man gets on the football field, does he ball out or what? If the answer is yes, get him signed. I don't give a damn about that off the field stuff. I don't give a damn about what happens on social media. That stuff don't concern me at all. The stuff that Brandon Ayuk is doing on social media, I don't take none of that shit serious. The only thing I take serious is when I meet somebody in person. And in this situation, when I see the person on the field, that's the only thing I take serious. I don't take any of that stuff serious. Social media, that stuff, a lot of times people are just doing shit for attention today. It's not real in most cases. So what happens on the field, what's on the tape matters. The tape matters. That's how GMs and scouts draft and look at players. They look at the tape. The tape gonna tell you everything you need to know about a player. That's it. That's how you get paid too, by what's on the tape. You don't get paid by what's on social media. So that's all that matters to me. So pay the man. He'll come, the Commanders, he'll be the number 2 guy. He'll be somebody that you can rely on. These other guys ain't ready yet. You got the rookie Anthony. It's going to take time for him to learn the position of wide receiver in regards to what they want to do with him. These other guys are not reliable. They're just not. They just got other guys that are not reliable. They've been there for 2-3 years. Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. When Terry McLaurin goes out the game, you can't rely on these guys. You can't. Or Terry McLaurin's, God forbid, gets hurt, can't play, miss a game. You can't rely on these guys. You can't. We seen it last year. We saw it the first year, the first season. When Terry McLaurin missed the game or when he gets double team or triple team. And sometimes these guys make probably one play a game or some shit like that. And that's not enough. Because come playoff time, stuff, you're not going to get away with that shit in the playoff that you would in regular season. You know what I'm saying? The intensity goes up during the playoffs. That's why they didn't go to Super Bowl, because it just wasn't good enough. Those guys just weren't good enough. But without Terry, the tight end, I think he's going to be real good. Chig, he's going to be real good. But it can't be just Chig and Terry McLaurin and everybody else is like, I don't know. Come on, man. If you look at the teams across the NFL, they have at least two heavy hitters at wide receiver. Most teams, besides maybe Miami and the Raiders, whatever. But most teams, and Arizona too. I don't know. I think. Well, no, Arizona, they got 2. They're just young. But beside any established team in the NFL, they have 2 heavy hitters at wide receiver. And with the Commanders, we have 1. That's not good enough. That's not good enough if you want to compete at a high level today. That's not good enough. Adam Peasant has to sign another wide receiver before this training camp is over. In my opinion, I think Stefon may be asking probably 15, 20 million a year. He probably get, I don't know, maybe 2-year deal. 2-year deal's good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with 2-year deal. But 2-year deal is really going to be a 1-year deal because they can get out of the second year if they really wanted to. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good with 2-year deal. It's all good. Pay the man. We're trying to win. We're trying to be great in DC. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens over the next couple of days with this. You tell me what you think. like, share this episode. Don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.
Like and subscribe.